Hi folks, today we'll see like how can we add a filter criteria like filter condition without using reference qualifier or without calling any script include. So we'll try to add that same filter condition for reference type of field and list collector field also. So here I have one drop down field, like based on this drop down this filter criteria will change. So if I'll click on this, I have four options: AIX, Linux, Windows and my servers. So if I'll click on AIX server, in the below server name field it will only show me the AIX server, similar to Linux and Windows. If I click on my servers, then it will only show those server which servers are assigned to me. So let's do it in the client script itself without calling the script include and reference qualifier. So here I have created one script function, actually catalog client script, and if I'll show you, so this is the catalog item. It has only two variables. Okay, one is reference, one is select box. If I'll open this select box, it has four choices. Okay, and the backend name is also different, if you can see. If I'll come here, this is the reference field. It has no filter criteria, nothing. Reference qualifier is simple. Okay, now let me go to the first CMDB server table. So here this is the server table. Okay, it has around almost 40 servers. If I'll come here, on my name there are two servers, and there are two AIX server, there are four Linux server, and there are eight Windows server. Let's see we can add our filter condition for that or not. So to add filter condition, first we have to create one on change client script. On change client script for that particular this on this field. So if I'll come here, where is my function? Okay, this is the one. So let me remove this. So initially, like what it will do, it will first clear the field value, whatever it is. Okay, form dot clear value. What is that backend field name? Server names. Control C, Control V. So now it has cleared. Now what we'll do, we'll first get the query filter. Query filter equals to, there is a one object called G underscore list. By using G underscore list get method, will this inside this get method we have to pass this particular, inside this get method we have to pass this particular filter, so that it will return you whatever the object or like whatever the attributes it has in a JSON format. This will be written. So now let's format the code. Now what we have to do, we have to reset the filter, whatever filter is existing. If suppose someone you have on load you have added some reference qualifier, so that reference qualifier will override here. What we can do, we can write query filter dot reset. There is one function called reset. Then inside this query filter, I'll after that query filter I'll check if the G let me store that somewhere, where type of server equals to G underscore form dot get value of this. Okay, now we'll have multiple if condition. If type of server, you can add if condition or you can add switch statement, it depends upon you. Type of server equals to if it is AIX, control C, control V. Okay, let me copy it 4 times. So I will add else if, else if. In the else we'll show all the servers. Okay. So in the AIX, what now we have to do? We have to add for only AIX filter. How can we add that? There is a function. First we'll call that object query filter dot set query. There is function called set query. So we'll add set query. Inside this set query, I'll go to this AIX, right click, copy query. I'll come this function, I'll paste it. Okay, this is all for AIX query. The same thing it will happen for others. Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Okay, it was AIX server. Then let's copy for Linux server. Okay, where is Linux? Okay, I have not added Linux. Control V, Linux server. Then we'll add this Windows server. Control C, come here. Control B. Next will be Linux and Windows. Let me copy here Linux underscore server. This is Linux server. If I'll go here and copy Windows server, copy Windows server, and at last will be my server. Copy my server. Come here. So my server filter criteria is different. Whatever is assigned to me, I'll copy this query. Can okay. Control V. So now I am hard coding this sysid for filter criteria. You can change this sysid by using g underscore user dot get id. The sysid will get the current user ID and you can change it. So as of now I am just showing that, and I'll do here will not add any filter. Okay, it will show all the conditions, all the filters, all the servers. Let me save this. Come here and refresh it. So if I'll click on AIX server, it will only return me AIX server. If I'll click on my servers, it will return me only my servers. This two server is assigned to me. You can see these two server. If I'll click on none, let's see what will happen. If I'll click on none, return me all the servers. So this is how we can configure. uh, Let me know if you have any doubt on this. One more thing, this particular this reference qualifier, like this filter criteria, we can add for the list collector also, it will work. Let me show you that as well. If I'll go here and this select box, this server, I'll change this one reference to list collector. Change list collector, type specification cmdb ci server list table. Let me save it. Saved, right? Save it. Now let's go to the form. Let me refresh it. So let's see first. It is coming all the servers. If now I'll change to my servers, it will clear the value. It will show only two servers. I'll choose something. Then again I'll change it to Linux server. It will only show me those Linux servers. I hope you learned a good thing here. So thank you so much. Stay tuned for new updates.